So this video is about the trade I took a while now in 1 minute, and I'll be showing you that how it was, and it was a genuine trade. Just you can see through it that it was my trade. Okay, it is EURUSD. It was my trade. I bought it here, and my TP was here somewhere at the top. So let's see the follow through chart. This is the second photo of my trade, and the final one with TP. Yeah, this is my TP. This was the trade running over there, and the before the execution, I saved it. So this one was the trade, and the TP was hit. Finally, let's see that how was my trade and was the clear-cut analysis. So in my previous video, I had already explained about the market bias for today. So this was the leg which actually took the liquidity of all the liquidity pool, and took the stop losses of the people and broke the high in 15 minutes. And I had told me in my previous video that I will I'll most probably take a bullish trade from here. And so I was waiting in smaller time frame for the proper breakout. So this could be an aggressive entry for you, or maybe, but this was a quite comfortable trade for me. So I drew a bias line over here, since it was the zone which was more likely to mitigate. Since I had marked one more level, I'll show you. Everything was mitigated in this leg, but this leg, you can say it. Wait for a while. Sorry about it. But this leg, this was not mitigated. So finally, the market took this leg, and I have one more target in my mind, that is the 50% of this level. Okay. So the price actually came to the 50% of this level, and we mitigated it and we flew. But for that, I all needed a confirm for the market to show me that the way that it's gonna go higher. So basically, I was already bulling this pair. What I had in my mind, while just let me show you what I had in my mind while I was trading it, that when to make a body close below the low. Here it was a body close, but then again we were bullish, and I had a vision that I need to buy this pair, buy in my trade, and you can clearly see there was no body close. Finally, the last body close was there, and we pushed back, and every time there was a pushback. So finally, when the price shifted to this level, the first break of the supply zone, I was cautious about my trade, that I'm going to execute my trade. So there was a first level when the market actually mitigated and broke the high of this. Let me remove it. Broke the high of this zone with a wick. So it was more like a confirmation to me to enter this trade, that there is already a flip in the market, and now I'm going to enter the trade. So finally, the last confirmation was here when the market wigged this high, that is the major time supply zone. And at that point of time, I was pretty much sure that I'm going to enter this trade. So I took an entry. I'll just make a back so that you can clearly see. So I took an entry at this zone. I market executed the trade. So I could have given it to as the stop loss, but for me it was quite riskier. So I put it just below it. And it was a nice 1:3 trade till the high of it. So this is overall my trade analysis for today. Let's see how the market reacts. And I'll be just up, not taking trades anymore since my 1:3 target is hit for today.